Hey everybody, it's Mike coming to you from Vaught RV in Fort Worth, Texas. I want to show you a White Hawk 32RL. That's rear living room unit we have for sale today. You can check out more about this RV on our website or call me directly here at Vaught RV. Let's take a quick walk around on the outside and then we'll go on the inside. First of all, right here in front, the storage has some surprises in it that I like to point out. Rare earth magnet here, so this thing stays up here. There's no flimsy little plastic clip that breaks when you open the door. But check this out. Jayco had a great idea to tuck in a table. You always need a table out here and you never know where to store it. This table gets tucked away right in here. It's got its own little pocket, stows up right there for travel. Love that. You got lighting in here. If you need to turn the light on, you've got plenty of pass-through storage under here for chairs and fishing poles and all those kinds of goodies. You'll notice a power outlet here. So if you need to plug in any items, you got handy power right here. You get, listen now, you get a complimentary tire gauge. All right. Jayco thinks of everything. A lot of features on this are consistent through the Jayco line on the fiberglass units like this. It's vacuum bonded. Jayco draws a 144-ton vacuum for 16 minutes on this fiberglass sandwich. That essentially removes the possibility of delamination on the walls. Makes this unit last a lot longer and maintain its value a lot longer. Notice up here we've got an LED light strip under this awning, which is about 10 feet long. Check this out. There's another awning over here on the slide out room that's 11 feet long. And I can do a little bit of quick math, 10 and 11. That's 21 feet of real estate that's covered on your patio. That's great. You can have a picnic table, lawn chairs out here, all covered for your guests to enjoy. These White Hawks have frameless windows right here, which makes for a nice streamlined modern look on the RV. Really love that. Nice quality speakers out here, all-weather speakers, so you can be streaming music outside the RV. Jayco does a nice job by creating zones that you can stream music and other media to. A zone for inside, one for outside. You got your cable satellite antenna hook up here if you want to hook up a television out here, and of course plenty of power outlets. Set a table here, put your television on it, you're in good shape. Walk around here, full-size spare tire, which you'll get on a Jayco, not other brands always. We're pre-wired for a backup camera up here, so it's as simple as popping that cover off, putting the camera on, and we can fix you up with a camera. Of course, this is pretty typical with RVs like this. You have your cable satellite input here. Jayco does a nice job of always labeling low point drains, valves, and those kinds of things, so you don't have to guess where they are. Outside shower, hot and cold, of course, gotta have it. Again, frameless windows here. Detachable power cord here, and our 6-gallon DSI water heater here. That's direct spark ignition. You don't have to come out here and light it manually. It's right there, fully automatic. City water connections, and again, we're labeling all of the tank valves, so there's no guesswork. It's pretty obvious. You have your black tank valve here, which is black, and your gray tank valve here, which is gray, but take the guesswork out of it, and they're all labeled. Don't crack your skull on this. I'll do a separate video on this, but you can go to Lowe's, Home Depot, and buy those pipe insulation tubes. Pop them on here so the next time you do this, you're not going to the emergency room. That's another quick tip. Now we're on the opposite side of our pass-through storage. Again, goes all the way through here, which really gives you a lot of versatility in how you use this space. Again, it's lighted. We have a battery disconnect switch right here. So if you're going to be away from the RV for a period, you can turn that off, not discharge your batteries. 2 30-pound propane bottles up here, so you got plenty of propane. This is a fully automatic powered tongue jack that's lighted. Makes it really handy for hooking, unhooking, and of course your leveling process. You buy an RV here at Vaught, of course it's going to come fully prepped. Propane bottles are going to be filled. We'll install new battery or new batteries. It'll be washed, detailed, and a technician is going to spend a bunch of time with you going through all the functions and showing you not only that they work, but how they work. Notice up here on the White Hawks, this is automotive glass. Needs to be automotive glass because this is in the front of the trailer. It's also the headboard of your bed up here. So kind of like the Airstreams, you can wake up or at night look up and see the stars. It's really a neat feature. Up here we've got marine grade LED lighting, which is really a cool feature. Really dresses up the front of the coach. That's it for the outside. Let's go inside and take a look at some of the features on the inside, okay? One thing I love about this RV is it's not very heavy. 8,211 pounds dry weight. That's not a super heavy RV. It's easily half-ton towable. A lot of vehicles, a lot of pickup trucks can adequately and safely pull this RV. So step on in here and we'll go over some features. Before we get too far in, you'll notice we've got the J Command control panel here. You can check and control all the functions of your RV here. Check your tank levels, operate jacks, the lighting, your thermostats, so on. You can also sync this to your telephone, your cell phone, smartphone, and control all of these functions from your phone as well as here. You've got some switches up here that are pretty much self-explanatory, your awning lights and so on. They're also controllable here, and again, from your phone. A lot of folks look at these little guys around these RVs, and Jayco puts them in different rooms, and they ask what it is. Of course, it's a grenade launcher. Right, of course. No, it's a temperature sensor. This helps the unit maintain consistent temperatures throughout the coach. Love this floor plan. Again, it's a 32RL. Lots of counter space. My wife would love this. We can put taco fixins and everything here. Plus we have all this real estate, and with outlets here and outlets here for a coffee maker, blender, all those kinds of countertop gadgets. Your microwave up here, storage up here. This is already feeling more like a condominium than an RV. All this bay of drawers we have down here. Jayco does a great job giving you full extension drawer glides. A lot of times you get a look at an RV and the drawer comes out this far and you got to dig stuff out from back here. Check this out. They're full extension drawer glides. You can always get to the back of the drawer. Really handy. Coming around here, we have a nice gas electric RV refrigerator. These have been the standard bearer in the RV industry for a long time. This will switch to electric when you plug into shore power. It's a nice looking refrigerator, which is of course color matched to the modern farmhouse decor that we have in here. So it blends in with the rest of the cabinetry. Another Jayco thing that they do, and I love it, these are solid maple doors. It's not OSB or particle board with tape to make it look like wood. It's actually wood. Deep pantry storage, lots of room to put goodies in there, and drawers down here. And check this out. How nice is this? For utensils and smaller things, push that out of the way and you got more storage underneath. That's like a high-end feature in a RV that's not going to break the bank. Another full extension drawer glide here. Nice cooktop here, 3-burner cooktop. Cover pops out of the way. Nicely lighted, decent sized oven underneath, and more storage underneath. More storage beside it. Again, deep storage for utensils and those kind of things. Up here's our entertainment center. We've got our radio, BT, Bluetooth. All right, so I can stream my music through this system into different zones. One zone will be inside the RV here, the other will be outside in the speakers that we looked at outside a little bit ago. Check this out, guys. We have a television that pops up or goes away when you don't want it, like this. I love that it's manual too because there's no motor to break. It's as simple as popping it up with this switch right here. Voila, we now have a television. Nice big TV too. Hey, happen to have a tape measure. That looks like a 50-inch screen, diagonal screen. Nice size TV that sits above a beautiful fireplace. You can adjust the coloration on this to suit you, whether you like reds, blues, orange, green, whatever. You can even make it to change colors like it's doing right now. I don't have the heat on right now because it's not that cold in here, but what's cool about this is you can actually heat this RV with this fireplace. When you go to an RV park, you pay your 50, 60 bucks a night. Why don't you use their energy source to heat your RV instead of your own propane? It's a nice feature. Moving around to the back here, we have a nice big sofa. This is a trifold queen bed that comes out, so if you have guests, plenty of room to sleep a couple folks in here. Notice we have USB charging ports on each end of the sofa, so you can charge your gadgets, and there's also household current here, regular plug-ins. Little storage cabinets up here for books, DVDs, all those kinds of goodies. Blind pleated shades all the way around here, which are nice. Coming around to this side is a feature that I really love. These are massage, lighted, heated seats. And of course, yes, they do recline. So on a chilly day, hit that heat button, it warms up under here. You got a massage function. And there's a cool little lighting that lights up inside the drink holder. And I think down here too. I'll go ahead and turn that off lest I forget about it. Some more storage in here. Got to have the remote control handy for Sunday night football over there. Got a little bar stool here, so pull up a stool here, have breakfast or coffee in the morning. Nice. This is a cool feature too that Jayco's doing. These little hidden charging ports. Pull it up and we can put our coffee maker up here. We can charge our cell phone, have two regular plug-ins right here. This table is handy in that we can make it get extended out like this if we have more guests, so you can accommodate more folks over this table. But wait, there's more. There's storage under here. You can put games, pencils, notebooks, whatever under here. Handy place to keep stuff out of the way. Put this guy in, tuck that away, and we're back to where we were before. This is an ottoman that can be pulled out, put it in the living room, or it can stay right here as a bench seat around your table. And check out all the storage in here. We've got storage for blankets, extra pillows. If you're going to have guests and need to convert that into a bed, you can put all the bedding in here. Have plenty of room to do it. It's a nice feature. Can never have too much storage. Coming back, nice classy bathroom that you can access not only from the hallway here, but from the bedroom in the back as well. We have a pocket door here. None of these flimsy curtains or anything like this. This is a good solid pocket door, all right? This is a regular hinged door. Nice step-in shower. I'm 6 feet tall. Even with my hat on, I've got plenty of room to maneuver in here. It's like a high-end glass shower enclosure. I mean, how cool is that? Again, no shower curtains here. This is high-end. Now, lighted medicine cabinet with, it says open here, so I'm trusting that they're telling me the truth and I don't pull it off. It's important to note, why was that so hard to do? Because if you've got this full of toothpaste and meds and that kind of stuff, you don't want to pull into the campground and find that all that stuff is in your sink. Those magnets are really strong, and Jayco puts open here because otherwise you tend to pull the wrong side. Look at here. That's really strong, and you have all this storage for the medicine cabinet. And note that it's lighted around the outside edge of it. Have a power outlet here for hair dryer and those kinds of things. Porcelain toilet, not plastic. Porcelain, easier to clean, easier to maintain. will last a lifetime. Storage back here, again, check it out. Nice deep storage for linens. You're in the bathroom here, so washcloth, towels, extra sheets, and that kind of thing. Stepping into the bedroom, lots more storage. Again, when you get into these units that are, say, 28 to 32 feet long, storage can sometimes be limited. There's a ton of storage in this. I mean, look at this. You've got all this space in here. Shelf here, shelf down here, drawers underneath here. And I'm just noticing something. You learn something even in these walkthroughs. Check this out. This tucks out of the way, so you have all this room if you have taller items. Flexible storage, even better yet. Then we've got wardrobe storage on either side of the bed where you can hang clothes. These shelves can come out if you so choose. Really neat lighting here next to the bed. So if all the lights are out, it's dark, you don't want to get blinded, you know, you've got this blue lighting, which is real pleasant, and you can adjust it so that you got just the blue ring, blue there, or white reading light. And both sides do this, and I'm just touching it. That's all I'm doing. It's just touch. So if you're half asleep, don't know where the light switch is, reach up there and touch it. That's all it takes to turn it on and off. Also with Jayco, we always put gas struts under the bed, so it's easy to lift up and stay up, so I can access this space under here. It's probably kind of dark in the video, but we have room for storage under here, again, for blankets and those kinds of things. On this particular unit, we have these cool TV trays shaped like so that fit into the cup holders up front in the theater seats. They swing out of the way, so you can sit there, have a beverage, eat popcorn, watch a movie. Pretty cool. Again, easy to lift this, easy to put it back down. Serta. It's a quality Serta mattress. You might choose to put memory foam topper on here to soften it up according to your taste. Easy enough to do. Again, notice there's USB chargers right here, so you can charge your cell phone. You don't have to get an adapter, but you also have household current here. Say you have a CPAP machine or something. Plug it in there, room to set it here, or possibly put it inside there and get it out of the way. If you so choose to mount a television, Jayco does a nice job of identifying where the bracket would go. We have hookups up here, your cable hookup and your power. This is the area that's reinforced to accommodate a television bracket if you wanted to have a television in here. And we can help you with that, either provide you with the brackets and even install it for you. All right, great. That pretty much wraps up our quick little tour of this 32RL White Hawk. Oh, I should point out, there is a blind up here that you can darken this space on the window above your bed. So if you don't want that sun hitting you early in the morning, there you go. It's completely blackout shade, and it's a soft close. So there you go, folks. The Jayco White Hawk 32RL. It's a fantastic coach. I love it. It's one of my favorite floor plans. If you want more information, give me a call. My name's Mike here at Vaught RV in beautiful Fort Worth, Texas. Would love to show it to you in person. Check back here often. We're going to have a lot more videos for you.
Thanks for watching our video. If you have any questions, be sure to drop a comment below. Or if you have any suggestions on content you'd like to see, we'd love to hear about that. Go ahead and give us a like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks again from Vaught RV.